Log in to TSC portal and get to Tpad home, then wait for some time. This is what you are going to see. Yes, the teacher should log in and wait for some time for the portal to open up. And then you have been given those fields to fill in. Please fill in your TSC number. Let me give out an example. The one, yes, I've done it. Then move to your identity number, that is ID number. Please fill in this field, and then enter your ID number. I'll see like that, assuming, and then I'll enter my password. And of course, I told you that your password should be very confidential. Then click on this field, I am not a robot. So it will bring search pictures. So therefore, you are supposed to click on where traffic lights appear. Sorry, if there isn't, you can skip and then wait for the next pictures. Pictures are very many and they're different in shape and colors. They can be trees, they can be lights, they can be buses. Yeah, you click on all those fields that you are seeing where the traffic lights are, and then what you do, click on verify. You can see the tick, I'm not a robot. So next is click on login. A page like this one will be able to appear, and then we have you can check on my dashboard. This is just like home, self-appraisal, Tpad, and appraisal reports. A teacher can either move to this to make it larger, or there is no need for that. And if you go to the far right, you can see my TSC number and my name. There is a small arrow there, down arrow. If you click it, it will give you my profile. Just click on it and wait for a few minutes. Therefore, I can just see after opening the profile on my far right, I'll just come down now to find out my information. So my information, first of all, personal information is I have Robert, the other name and the surname, my phone number, and of course if you had used a different number, you can write it after highlighting it, and then write what you want. And of course you'll have to add your email, postal address, postal code, and the level of education. After that, then you get to self-appraisal, and then you can maneuver several areas here. Click on the self-appraisals. There you can get the self-assessment. You assess yourself first, yeah, but before that you need to fill in the subject combination. Click on the subject combination. You can either add or subtract. You keep on adding as many subjects as you want, so you can click there. Then my password, you don't need now to change the password. If you are comfortable with the old, then the old password, not tamper with it. So this is the area that the teacher will keep on updating. Remember that since you don't have any data, you cannot fill in. So we are expecting to fill in all these details weekly. So maneuver to the section of lesson observation. You click on the lesson observation. You can be adding the entries weekly, and then it will be able to update that data timely. Get the entries. You already know whoever has appraised you will give observer's name here. the year, term, and class, the subject, and then the status here will be either you are on duty or not on duty. Therefore, it will show all the entries on the lower part. You can keep on maneuvering. You can go to the second one on Tpad. You can so Tpad, TPD. Remember, those terms are very important together. So you can click on it. It will give you Tpad, Teacher Provision Development Plan. All the plans that have been completed, some of the modules. Let's give an example of the modules that you feel. So you give the modules, in this case, how many children have enrolled or something like that, the feedback, and the assessment that you wanted to talk about here, and finally on the certificate. Teachers keep learning all these parts because they are very essential in your report. The PM reports, click, it will give you a progress work sheet. So that simply means the modules that have been enrolled. So you give the date enrolled, and the entries could be the entries are 20 or 50, the module, whether it's certification or self-assessment, the chapter, the trainer could be a campus in this case, and completion date. After the enrollment, the dates and the modules, you can print the field in that you are on duty, or else the ministry can understand, the TSC cannot know where you are. You need to say that you are on duty. Click on search appraisal. It will give you those options, the year that it was done. For example, you get 2020 at the term. So for example, we are in term 1, and then later you can be able to search. But since there is no data, you keep on self-assessing yourself. And finally, you can maneuver everything on your own. This is your own time. During your own time, maneuver everything. I know you'll be successful. This is Robert Matari wishing you all the best, because I know you are going to benefit from all my videos. Remember to subscribe, and please remember to like my videos. Have a good day. Thank you.